Alright, here we go. We're starting the unboxing. A Zendikar first edition. And you can tell it's first edition because right here, if it ends... Wow, we are not focusing at all. Let's see if we can get that focus. There we go. If it ends with an A, that means it's first edition. So, Christopher, go ahead and start opening up the box.
Packs.
Alright, so we got the Chandra Ablaze. Ah! So we're gonna do these in sets of 12 just to make the video a little shorter. Christopher, you have the good luck of opening, so I will let you open the pack and then I'll go through it.
Okay.
Alright, but you might want to do it, say like, just the sound of you opening it on camera is not really that enthralling. And you're still, you can see the camera is over here. There, so, okay, now we're getting a little too close. But, okay, fine. There we go, that's wonderful. Okay. Alright, so we'll kind of not worry too much about the commons and, you know, kind of move. Oh, Blade-Tusk-Boar, I do like that card though, even though it's fairly useless, I still like it. Let's just kind of slowly go through these guys here. Wonderful. Kraken Hatchling, hey, that looks familiar from current times. Turn Timber Basilisk as a nice little uncommon. Colony Gem, don't know that one too well. Frontier Guide, land acquisition. You always gotta like that in this set.
And
Arid Mesa right off the bat. Are you kidding me? We get a fetch, and we get, I believe, the most expensive fetch, or one of the more expensive
I think
fetches?
this is actually a cheaper one. Mr. Rainforest, I believe it's...
Okay. We got a Swamp, and of course, the all-important Zombie Giant. So we will take these two lovely little cards and put them over here to the side, as Christopher, again, pretends to be able to get this on camera. There we go, wow. Wow, so pack one, we've got an Arid Mesa. Now, this is the set that could potentially have the, is it Hidden
Treasures.
Hidden Treasures, Hidden Gems?
Hidden Treasures.
Something like that? Okay, Hidden Treasures. So we're hoping for one of those, but, oh, Journey into Nowhere. Oh, wow, okay, I like that card actually quite a bit, even though it's, you know, again, common, but there are very good commons, like Spreading Seas, for example, which is a very heavily used modern staple in merfolk decks. So this is definitely a keeper regardless. Let's kind of go through these pretty quickly. Some of these lands are pretty cool, but you know. Primal Bellow, one of the quests for Ancient Secrets. Predatory Urge is our rare. Not that great. We have a full art force. We do have a foil coming. We have a foil coming. We have a foil coming in the common form.
Yeah.
Vulcan Turn.
It's the best card foil.
So yeah, okay. Well, you know, you get a fetch land on the first pack, you gotta expect a little bit of a downturn after that. So you can't expect to get gold in every one.
There's a bunch of lands in this set.
Well, you're gonna get a full art land in every one. And here we go, Teetering Peaks. Valakut is also in this set. So look at this. First two cards in this pack are lands, common lands. So now, I don't know, back then I would have been kind of upset about getting a handful of common lands, much like the Clue Stones in Dragon's Mage, which were just so annoying. Here, look, 3 lands in one pack. This is wonderful. Right. Wonderful. And a land destruction. Hey, there, you know, that actually would come in handy in a set that was full of lands. Let's get to the uncommon. Baloth Wood Crasher. Shepherd of the Lost. Core Duelist. We have Soren Markov.
Good EDH card.
Yes, very good EDH card.
Because you can make the life total to 10.
Yep. Full Art Island and the old rules tip card for Kicker. Wow, you know, the 3 packs, that's, if the rest of this continues down this path, this could be a worthwhile venture because, you know, the whole point of getting Zendikar, you know, it is a 4-year-old set, almost, I believe in early October was when it came out in 2009.
Yeah.
It was the first, like Theros, it was the first of a block for 09. It was also not printed enough. From a judge friend of ours who kind of filled us in on what happened since I was out of Magic during this time. Apparently, the Grand Prix circuit really caught fire during this time, and they completely underestimated demand and really underprinted this. The first printing is also the only one that has the hidden treasures, so we'll see what happens. We got Teetering Peaks. So here, we've got tons of lands in here. It's just amazing. Gotta love the traps. Gotta love the traps. Some of which are actually used in Modern. We got a Marasa Pyromancer. Also, allies were a big part of Zendikar. So that's a big part. Seascape Aerialist. Grey Pelt Refuge. So an uncommon land. Kalidas Bloodsheaf of Get. I'm not sure. I believe that may even be a money card. I cannot remember. Its ability is kind of nasty. You pay 3 and tap it. Destroy target creature. And if it's put into a graveyard, you put a black vampire creature token onto the battlefield that's power and toughness are equal to that creature. So basically you have copied it without any active abilities. You've just basically said, hey, give me the power and toughness of the creature that I just destroyed, put it into a vampire form, and boom, here it is.
Not bad.
Not bad for 3 mana, particularly if you're hitting, a Goyf or something like that, right? A vampire Goyf.
Mountain.
Full art mountain and another rule tip, this time for quests. So we will... I believe he is somewhat of a money card. I do not recall, so I will put him off to the side. How many packs is that already? That was
these are 12.
4, right?
These are the rest that make it 12 packs.
Yeah, I forgot to put this row in there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Bold Defense. Okay, who cares?
It has to be hidden.
Good old Demolish. It's going to be there every time. Let's see. No, not as much land this time. Blazing Torch. Aether Figment. Jawar Island Refuge. Just so much land in this set. Pyromancer's Ascension. That is also heavily used in Modern in some of the Storm decks.
But it's not played that much in real life.
Plains. And a Beast token. And you can never have enough Beast tokens, except I do prefer the 3/3 Beast tokens myself. So... that Pyromancer's Ascension, I do believe, has some value.
Yeah, like $2 or $3.
Yeah, something like that. So, so far, I believe 4 out of these 5 rares actually have some value. I'm not sure about Kalidas. That's one I'm not 100% positive of. Have to check that on the price list.
One of these packs carefully.
Yeah. So let's go through these. Magma Rift. Nimbus Wings, that is something I've seen a few times. Spell Pierce, a Modern staple, because everything in Modern costs 2.
Ooh, nice.
So countering a non-creature spell that costs 2, particularly when I'm playing Tron and they counter my Sylvan Scrying, is ever so fun.
It's good.
Cobra Trap,
Another land.
Quest for Holy Relic, and Archive Trap. This is a key piece of some of the mill decks in Modern. If an opponent searched his or her library this turn, which happens in almost every Modern deck, you pay 0 to cast this 5-drop spell that makes them mill 13 out of their 60-card deck. Usually a good thing. We have a Full Art Swamp and an Illusion token there. I do believe Archive Trap is also worth a little something.
I think that was worth a lot.
Not positive, and I don't have the list in front of me. I was going to grab that before we started this. Alright, let's see. So your magic's working so far, but you need to step up the magic here and get some really good stuff in here.
All these packs are the head too.
One of my best friends for my Tron deck, Expedition Map.
Not bad.
Gotta love this card.
Foilsy card.
Core Cartographer. Let's just see what we got here. Shepherd of the Lost again. Seen a couple of those so far. Gomazoa.
Ooh.
You gotta love being able to cast Jellyfish.
Hidden treasure.
Really. Needlebite Trap. More traps. Misty and the Rainforest.
We need that one too.
So this is, I believe, the most expensive of the fetch
lands. Yeah, we also need this one.
So that's nice. A Full Art Forest to go with the Misty Rainforest. And we are doing fairly well so far on cards that have value, which makes me a little nervous about the rest of the box, but we'll see. We'll stay positive. Hopefully this doesn't shoot the entire wad at the beginning.
There's a foily.
There's a foil in the back?
I can tell.
Okay, alright, good. Burst Lightning. Let's see what else we got here. So, Giant Scorpion, Territorial Baloth. Cancel. I like that artwork on Cancel. Never know this. Cancel can always show up in Standard at some point or another. You just never know.
It's in Standard. Oh, no, it's not in Standard. It's just...
Nobody uses it, though, is my point. Turntimber Ballast. Brave the Elements, also very much in. And there go my idiot dogs who will bark the moment they hear a squirrel farting outside. Brave the Elements is used in Modern and also now probably in Standard soon, if not already. Trapmaker Snare. Sphinx of Jawar Isle. I do not believe this is worth anything, but it is still a fairly cool card. A Full Art Island, and yes, there is a foil back there behind the Beast token, and it is a rare. Balaged Thief. I do not know this card. 2/2 for 4. Whenever Balaged Thief or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, target player reveals a number of cards from his or her hand equal to the number of allies you control. You choose one of them, and that player discards that card. If I had a bet, despite the fact that this is a foil rare, which you always would like to see, I have a feeling this is probably absolutely worthless. But we'll check that later.
4 more packs left.
4 more packs left in this, if we want to call it, episode. So do your magic. Come on. Let's get something good out of there. So 2 fetch lands in. I've heard tale that generally speaking you can expect 4 fetch lands in one of these boxes.
But there could be more.
We've got 2 so far. I have seen, there's always the potential for foils with foil rares, which is always nice. So we'll go through these really quick in terms of the commons. Living Tsunami. Nice little card. Kazandu Blademaster.
Not so bad.
Quest for the Holy Relic. I think we got one of those earlier. Blood Chief Ascension. Now, I don't know this one very well. I was out of Magic when this came out. At the beginning of each end step, if an opponent lost 2 or more life this turn, you may put a quest counter on Blood Chief Ascension. I like that it has to tell you that damage causes loss of life, like I didn't.